So we are doing a survey for significant views, and it is in part of this bigger project for heightened density evaluation criteria. So we did a background and directions report in April 2024, and one of the directions was a community engagement strategy. So we did a lot of background research, around a lot of jurisdictions. There's not a lot of local communities that have something similar. So one of the things we found was somebody did suitability mapping. So finding out where in a town that has slopes and different topography and different densities, where it's more appropriate to have higher and denser buildings. And one of these suitability mappings included a layer for views. So Huntsville doesn't have a layer for views, significant views, so we thought it would be important to ask the public, what are the significant views in Huntsville? What views do you like? What are in these views? And where are they? And that's what the survey is intended to do.
Shadlock says this survey is just one piece of the puzzle that comes together when staff considers these housing developments, with a major eye on ensuring that Huntsville's natural beauty and environment is not compromised.
There's wetlands, slopes, there's also intensification corridors of maybe places where we want to have more density, and like transportation routes. So there's things that would make things more suitable or less suitable, and views, we'd have to weigh which views we're looking at and where buildings could go in and around those significant views. So it's a layered approach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Recently, a resident took to the Huntsville Doppler with an opinion piece stating his concern with what he views as a blanket approach to allowing especially high-density builds to be approved without much question or consideration from council or staff. Shadlock says the idea of just rubber stamping these builds is definitely not the case at Town Hall.
No, that's not the case, but we value all comments and considerations. But I think in this approach, we're trying to take a balanced approach to growth and bringing in the comments from the public and seeing where they value views and other aspects of what are our community character and where we could fit those into our overall development plans. And we already receive applications for higher buildings, denser buildings, and we're really looking for a playbook for how we could go forward with staff as a recommendations and council with their decisions, how we could move forward in a more strategic way and cohesive way, yeah.